Hello, Darren the Magic Ghostbuster here, and I'm just revisiting this stage basically because it had its problems. So basically, I stuck this down, this is just sticky back, this part, and it just kept pinging up. Basically, I tried replacing the sticky back with a much stronger double-sided tape, and it lasted a couple of days, I guess, and then it pinged up again. So not very good. I complained to Eaglemoss basically. They've resent me another one. So what I've done is so you put the pre-bend in to try and bend it as best shape as possible, which I did last time, but it still kept pinging up. And then I've clamped it all down, so I've not stuck it on yet. Now I've rung a hairdryer over it to warm it up a bit, and hoping that when it cools down it sets more. And I've just left it clamped for about 3 or 4 days. I think it has been 4 now, just because I've been a bit busy really. Yeah, so hopefully we can now remove the tape, or not the tape, the part that stops it sticking, and stick it down. But what I'm also going to do is, the tiny bits are sticking there already. So let's just check that, just make sure that we hold that there. And if you look close, it's still not 100% perfect, which is really annoying. But hopefully, once we remove the back in, we'll get that stuck down. But what I'm also going to do is, I've got some Gorilla Super Glue Gel, which I'm just going to put on this bit here, because that's the problem area. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clamp that as well. So on the back it says you hold it down for 10 to 45 seconds and then you clamp it and give it 24 hours to cure, which is what I'm going to do basically. So let's just remove this back in here. So that's ready, and then put some of this gel on. Just do it carefully because I don't want to get this gel everywhere. And then we're just going to hold that for 45 seconds. Not glue my finger to it. Ow. Okay, got a bit of super glue on my finger there, but never mind. Let's put this one on as well. Just break that so we can line it up. seem to line up very perfectly, that. Let's, put that clip on last. Let's just add this last bit, and then what I'm going to do is I'll put these clamps on, leave it 24 hours, and then I'm going to check it and then hopefully add it onto the Ecto. But yeah, this is definitely one of those that should have come pre-bent. That's really poor quality, really. Yeah, so I'll get this clamped and then we'll come back. Me in 24 hours, you'll be seeing it in a second. Okay, so that's on and it looks a lot better. Here's the old one, just so you can see, and it was pinged back about, I've pulled this off since, but it was about like that is how it was. So hopefully now with the glue, this will last a lot longer. But one thing I want to show you about this was when I took this off, I noticed it was crinkled slightly here. Don't know whether that's going to show up on the camera. And if I just pull this off, actually noticed there was actually a little notch here. And I'm pretty sure that was caused by the screw coming through this end. So when screwing this on, I would not screw that all the way in, because it creates this, which I think is what has caused that crinkle bit. But yeah, so something to remember for next time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this stage. Let me know how you get on with it yourself. Any tips for any other viewers would be great. And as always, keep on busting.